This is a delicious recipe for raspberry tarts that uses lard instead of butter in the pastry. Many old recipes used lard. Begin by measuring out your flour and adding the salt. Then, cut up your vegetable lard into small 1-inch squares and add to the flour. Using a hand cutter, slowly work the lard into the flour. Your end result should be a coarse, almost oatmeal-like consistency. In a measuring cup, mix together your egg and vinegar, and then slowly add cool water until it reaches 1 full cup of liquid. Push the lard flour ingredients to the side, creating a little bit of a center hole in your mixing bowl, and slowly add the liquid. Then mix this all together to create a nice pastry dough. Some recipes will tell you to just add enough liquid until the pastry forms a ball, but we find the full amount seems to work very well. Now you can divide this dough into 2 or 3 balls and freeze or refrigerate any unused pastry. Now in thirds on a well-floured board, you can roll out the pastry to about 1/8 of an inch thickness. You really want the pastry dough to be thin, as shown here. They will bake and cook quickly at about 25 to 30 minutes. If the pastry dough is too thick, the cooking will take longer. Now add about 1/2 teaspoon to a teaspoon of raspberry preserves to the bottom of each tart. And into the oven they go for 25 to 30 minutes or until the pastry is a nice brown color. The pastry does shrink down a little, but this creates a delicious, crispy, easy to make tart. The raspberry preserves or jam are a perfect choice for this pastry. You want to make sure that you're only putting in about 1 tablespoon of raspberry jam, so there's plenty of room for a delicious scoop of vanilla ice cream.